But here you got Mount Calvary. Suppose it's inside this church. Mount Calvary is what happened on Mount Calvary?
The crucifixion.
The crucifixion. Is that correct? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Was Yeshua crucified outside the city or in the city? Huh?
Outside the city.
Outside the city. So, how could this mountain be inside these walls? This is the courtyard of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. How many mountains is in here?
Do you know where the line is?
Two?
Yeah.
Name it.
I can wait for you to
Greek Calvary and Latin Calvary.
Say that again?
Greek Calvary and Latin Calvary.
He said Greek Calvary and Latin Calvary. But here you got Mount Calvary. Suppose it's inside this church. Mount Calvary is what happened on Mount Calvary?
The crucifixion.
The crucifixion. Is that correct? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Was Yeshua crucified outside the city or in the city? Huh?
outside the city.
Outside the city. So, how could this mountain be inside these walls? Some ain't connected. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to show you where the real Calvary is. It's on a mountain where cemetery is today. And the mountain looked like a skull. Because also Mount Calvary is called Golgotha. Golgotha means the skull. Now, according to archaeological and historiography by the Euro-Gentiles, where this mountain where Yeshua was crucified, at the bottom of the mountain they found a skull. They had to excavate for it. The skull was the skull of Adam. Did you hear me? So, the first, because see, Yeshua is also recognized as the second Adam. Is that not so? So, he was crucified in the same place where the first Adam was what? Buried. That's why they call it Har Golgotha, the mountain of Golgotha. Okay, now, who was responsible for building this church? Who? Helena. Who was Helena? Queen Helena.
The daughter of Constantine.
Oh, no. The
mother
mother
Constantine.
of Emperor Constantine. Now, one of the things that you got to study when you go back is history, especially about the Holy Land and the empires that were here. In 325 AD, Constantine commissioned his mother, Queen Helena, to build this church. Why? Because many people were believing in the Son of God called Jesus. Did you hear me? Constantine was a high priest of what religion? Soli Victus is the name of the god.
Zoroastrianism.
Zoroastrianism. Zoroastrianism was people that worship the sun. That's why on December the 25th, which is near the winter solstice, that's where you have what? The shortest day. And then after that, your days begin to elongate. But that was meaning the sun was getting stronger. The S-U-N. So December 25th was chosen by heathens as the birthday of the sun god. S-O-N, son of God. But it was really the birthday of the S-U-N, son. Are we clear? So December 25th ain't had nothing to do with the birth of Yeshua. Are we clear? December the 25th has already been celebrated by atheists. Now, the reason why I'm calling them atheists because they didn't believe in Yahuwah. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they made it a day called Christmas, right? And on the first day of the week, which is Sunday, right, according to them, that's when they go to church. But we see that was the day of what? The sun. They actually worship the sun. All Christians in the beginning were sun worshipers. Did you know that? Every one of them. But unbeknownst of themselves, remember, when Yeshua was teaching 2,000 years ago, the entire Roman Empire were pagans. Was that not so? So that how did Yeshua, being a Hebrew, mother Joseph and Mary, all of a sudden Constantine said, let's convert the entire empire to Christians. But they had to do some compromise. They had to establish Sunday as the day that they worship the sun. See, Greeks and the Romans, they didn't care how many gods you had. They had a pantheon of gods. Do you hear me? So another God, Yah, hey, yeah, you can believe in Yah, but we're going to believe in everybody else. Are we clear?
What's your thoughts? Please be respectful with your comments. Also, please click the like, click the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10.